Kyle! Yes, Shane? It's Christmas! Fuck! Shane just spinning a little bit. Either way, come on, you have to come with me. Come on, come on. Ah! Fuck.
Let's just jump right onto the hot cross buns that are the Senran Kagura characters.
Wrong holiday, but okay.
Wrong holiday, but you know what? I don't care.
It's all the same stolen shit anyway.
That's also true.
About my appropriation of my culture.
Oh, mine fucking good.
Oh, fuck Christianity. All hell paganism.
Oh, shit. I love these endless logos.
Yeah.
That we always
I love this endless heat.
That never ever stops.
Mm-hmm.
It's just this Shrek song just going, it won't stop coming and it won't stop coming and it
They
won't stop coming and
they
it
don't
won't
stop
stop
coming
coming.
and they don't stop coming. And I love the one where it's just that line, but it's tuned correctly in order with the actual song.
Yeah, that was pretty good actually.
It's really funny. I liked it a lot.
Feels fucking good. Okay, so Merry Christmas, everyone. This is take 2 of our recording
Of our
session.
previous recording, where for some reason we recorded. What's an hour and 20 minutes in minutes? It's like 80 minutes.
Yeah, around 80
We
minutes
recorded
or so.
80 minutes of footage. The final file put it at 5 hours.
We're at
and
4 frames a
4
second.
frames a second.
And half our
And
audio
half
was
the audio
gone.
we recorded was fucked as well, so we've come back
We've come back.
way too late.
Fuck yeah.
The rest of this game, aside from pinball, is pretty standard Senran Kagura fare, so you get virtual currency, so no microtransactions, just specifically for this game, I think, just DLC, which is still shit expensive and not fair.
I'm not really particularly... I hate how you can't do the touchpad touching their tits in this game.
You can't do anything about that because the Switch has
Doesn't have one.
It has gyro, which they could have done something with that, but no touchpad because this is not Sony.
And thank God it's not Sony.
And there's Soy Station 4, so...
I got a little question for you, Kyle.
Is it one of your scenarios?
Maybe, maybe not.
Cool.
If you woke up one day and you had the eyes...
Scenario.
And you had the eyes of the Kargan, would you be slightly aroused?
A what?
The eyes of the Kargan.
What the fuck is a Kargan?
It's the eyes Hibari has.
Oh, those flowers?
Yeah.
From Bikini Bottom?
Yeah, the Bikini Bottom flowers.
I would have a bit of a problem with it.
But would you be aroused, though? No.
No, I wouldn't.
But would you be happy to know that you're one step closer to one of your top tier waifus?
I don't like Hibari that much.
Hibari's cool.
She's fine.
I like her.
She's not amazing.
I think she's really cool. I actually went researching quite a while ago what the Kargan was.
And what'd you find out, Shane?
The Kargan is actually... she's one of, like, 10 children in her family. And she's the only one to have this power. It's the... I think it's used for hypnotism.
Okay.
So, have you ever thought why Yagyu is in love with Hibari so much? It's because of that.
Because of hypnotism.
Yeah, there's a chance that it might be just the hypnotism from the eyes.
Well, that would explain Yagyu's otherwise bland personality.
Yeah, because she's like, oh my fucking god,
I love
fucking
Hibari.
Hibari. She reminds me of my sister. So that's just one little theory. I think that's kind of cool, actually.
Yeah. So let's explain a little bit of what's going on here. So there are 3 little triggers. Well, you use 2 on your controller, but you have 3.
Yeah, the third's on the right side.
Yeah, the third one is up in the middle on the right side, next to the rainbow arrow, and that allows you to basically get the Ferris wheel for free whenever you hit it.
Which is pretty fucking cool.
So
basically, the idea in this game is to bop said waifu with your balls.
Yeah,
And
because-
turn them back to Norman.
Yeah, we're trying to turn them back into humans because right now they're turned into furry animals. Except I don't even know if furries would like this game. If I'm being completely honest.
No, because they're not anthropomorphic animals.
Well,
They're
part
clearly
of
human.
part of them are, but I think what they would actually have a problem with is the political angle because the community is just overrun with SJWs.
With actual cancer.
Like, just unabated retard cancer. Not even kidding. So I don't think any of them would actually like this game at all.
Yeah.
If I'm being completely honest.
I don't think they like anything in general.
Oh, they like degenerate furry shit, which, whatever.
Whatever.
Just leave the animals out of it, you know?
Just leave me alone, I don't care. Stop shoving your shit down my throat. Fuck yeah. Hey, no clipping this time.
God, her boobs would be so sticky after that.
You know what else would be sticky? My penis, haha.
Haha. It's funny because you made an obvious joke. Haha.
You made an obvious observational joke on this sexual organs. I like our sexual assault simulator though.
Oh yeah, totally.
Oh yeah, totally. This is totally just sexual
Everything
assault.
the mainstream media says is true, and you questioning it means you're a conspiracy theorist, you fucking bigot.
You fucking bigot. How could
Where'd
you?
the bigotry come from? No, shut up. This is how I discredit you.
Because this is how I win.
So one of the other mechanics in the game, which I don't think you can do in the real pinball unless you're really, like...
Insane,
is you can hit the machine and it will put the ball in the position where you want it to be.
Yeah,
and
you sort of just shake the... Like, the machine
A dumb
itself.
bitch like me will just keep getting dumber. Wow.
You think so highly of yourself, Riona.
Yeah.
I like how Riona is named after... What is it?
DOI 6. That's what she's named after.
Oh, I was just thinking, you know, the fetish.
That's what I was making a joke about.
Oh.
Because DOI 6 has bruises and blood. Which,
I hate that shit.
Is totally appropriate for Dead or Alive and totally didn't alienate the Japanese gamers. Who
Nah,
might
nah,
have been
nah,
interested in it otherwise.
Nah, mate.
But that's none of
listen.
my business.
What do you know? You don't buy the games.
It's not
or
my
anything.
problem if someone wants to destroy the fucking property that made them a shit ton of money by getting rid of half the thing that is its own identity. Oh, but fucking forget about what I just said, right?
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm not a true fan. And this is where you get the multiplier, so you have to...
This is the I'm going to be arrested and the cops are going to burst down my door mode. I like how that meme applies to like literally anything sexual.
Yeah.
Not even if they're like of age and of proportions.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure a lot of these Senran Kagura girls are actually 18 now.
Maybe in
but
like
they won't tell-
timeline canon.
Yeah, but they won't tell us that because Xseed had to...
Erase.
Well, they
the
say they
ages.
had to do it, but they didn't actually have to do it.
No, watch that. They
That's
had
just one of those
to.
things.
Yep, that's Riona, all right.
Sasuga Riona. I'm funny.
I'm 14 and this is funny. Man, Carl, part of me wonders what Christmas in the winter is actually like.
It'd be really fucking weird if I'm being completely honest.
Yeah, I would actually be like, oof, that's kind of
'Cause-
scary.
Because I've lived my entire life with December being summer, and seeing it as winter would just be way too weird.
Yeah, I think so.
I'd be way out of my element. There's not much you can do about that. Raw. I love
Yeah,
how she
just
puts it
raw.
It's like raw. That's funny.
No, you know what else is cute? Death Stranding.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, totally. Didn't you cry at the end of Death Stranding where they were like, oh, and then it was like,
And then it's like, everything you heard is true except for the lies.
Lies,
The
lol.
mouths so deep, I'm 14.
I'm 14 and I'm Kojima.
I'm 14 and Kojima is deep.
Do you think Kojima is a bit of an overrated writer?
Yeah. He's...
Because people like to meme, he's like, oh my god, his writing's so interesting, but do they actually believe that?
Kojima does nothing special that you haven't seen in an art film or an indie art film or anything that's just particularly niche that you don't always see in Hollywood.
Oh,
right?
what do you ever see a baby in a pickle jar?
A fucking pickle jar.
And all these
That's
fucking
deep- that's
monsters.
That's deep symbolism about the division in our country.
This is basically about socialism. and what was it?
Colonialism?
No, endgame capitalism.
Late stage capitalism.
Yeah, late stage capitalism.
Fuck's sake.
God damn it.
Lamau, America's so divided. It's totally not our fault for introducing identity politics. It's the big bad orange man who's the problem. If we just throw him out of office
Everything's fine.
and usurp control of the government, everything will totally be fine, you guys.
Death Stranding's
I'm perfect. My ideology fucking gets everything done. We would be happy after we starve you.
Death Stranding
And probably
totally
kill you.
isn't just a surface level look into the actual politics in America.
Yeah.
Me, who lives in Japan. It'd be like if I went into fucking Japan and just told all the government, you're doing everything wrong. Me, who's never lived in Japan.
I mean, low key, Japan could do with more American free speech values.
That is true, but
I think everyone.
it's kind of, condescending for someone like me to just walk up to them and be like, hey, you're doing it wrong, even though I don't live in the country.
Well, they're not perfect. That's the thing. They're not.
Yeah.
And sometimes it takes people who, like, not often, but sometimes it takes people who don't live in the country to point out, oh, hey, this ain't exactly the best thing ever, right?
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Like, Americans can point out to Australia, hey, you have a free speech problem because you don't actually have free speech. And I'd be like, yeah, you're completely right.
Yeah, you're actually right.
Like, I can't just say because they don't live in this country, they don't get it. No, they do get it. We don't have free speech, and that's a fucking problem, right?
I guess that's true.
It's usually about what values or even social norms you're criticizing. If you're criticizing values, you're gonna get a bit of more of a negative reaction.
Yeah.
But if you're talking like, Japanese employees are killing themselves and either by suicide or because they're working too hard. Okay, that's a good issue we can talk about, and we don't have to be Japanese to point it out. That's a problem.
I hope you guys came to watch the Senran video and hear nothing about only politics.
Yeah.
Because that's just sort of how we roll.
Well, if anyone has a problem with us talking about politics, they could just deal with it, because that's just what we talk about.
But you're not being inclusive enough, Kyle.
Oh yeah, you're being
so mean.
Exclusive by sharing my opinion, frankly. Yeah.
Exactly. Just enjoy the booby game and don't think about anything.
I've never purported myself as politically neutral. Or at least not political.
That's all you are these days.
And I don't mean that in the condescending SJW way, where it's like everything's political now. I mean there's this stuff I care about, so obviously I'm gonna talk about it, right?
Yeah. Fucking hit the ball, you fucking bear. Thank you. Oh yeah, here we go.
I've grown more attached to Murasaki the more I think about it.
Yeah. I remember last time we thought about it, it was like, we weren't too
Lamau
hard on her.
Suicidal, she's
Yeah,
crazy.
too
and
scary.
angry. Yeah, but now she's just fucking adorable.
She's so babu when she's like, blah, and I'm like, oh my god.
If you want to talk about anyone whose opinion I've worsened over time with, it's Yumi.
Yeah.
Like, even Yozaka, I'm like, yeah, okay, big sister type, I can get behind that. But
I could get behind that.
Yumi is such a fucking snore fest. Like,
Yeah, she's just boring.
so fucking boring. Like,
Why did
it's to the point where it's like, oh, Yumi's my favorite character. That just tells me you have shit taste.
It just tells me you have no fucking standards. You're just like,
I just take popular thing.
I just take things Japan like.
Yeah. So yeah, sometimes Japan just has shit taste. Like how they rated the Giratina film of 52nd on top 100 anime of all time because they're idiots.
I hate that so much. I hate that fucking movie.
Look, Mal, Giratina is so good, you guys.
Giratina has Code Geass references.
It's basically a shitty ripoff of a Code Geass character with terrible CGI and fucking boring shit and shaman.
But dude, it had the Shinkido and it had fucking Vespa that flew like Mach speed.
Oh yeah, the Vespa. I forgot about the
and
Vespa.
the CG
That
Giratina.
Vespa could fly like fucking
Faster
say
than
500 meters into the air and it just stays there.
in like a
what
second.
the actual fuck, mate? I get this is Pokemon, but Jesus.
Oh my god.
That's big damage.
But what would you watch more? Giratina movie or the Senran Kagura English dub?
Giratina, because I could fall asleep and you won't be allowed to criticize me for that.
That's also true. But you know what, Carl? One opinion will never change, and that's Emu is the fucking worst.
No,
Dude, Emu sucks! Emu sucks!
Emu's boring,
and unattractive, and is lesbian.
but Yumi is just so unfathomably boring.
That's true. Oh my god, baby.
I get it. Japan has their own particular like tastes in women, but oh my god, must you have such a boring favorite?
But we like Yomi though.
At least
Yomi makes a bit.
At least Emu has something with Miyabi, because I remember in Shinobi Versus, from what I've read so far, she had to take care of Miyabi due to some traumatic episode, and she like, brain dead basically.
Yeah.
So there's something there.
But
Yumi's just fucking boring. I'm sorry.
Yumi's fucking boring. Oh!
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god, Japan!
Cancel these fucking retards.
Holy shit, they have the wrong opinion.
How dare these fucking white males steal our women and criticize Yumi?
They don't understand
Unforgivable.
They don't understand the elegance of Yumi's powers
Yeah.
and her presence.
And her stereotype.
She wears a kimono.
And
that's it.
It's all you need to know.
And she has Japanese fans, and she won't suck the D because she's like, oh, my jaw hurts.
Oh, hey, Yomi, you gotta stick me with a fucking mortgage I didn't want?
Yes.
Yeah.
She's gonna
I mean, she's basically a communist anyway, so how else will she steal my money?
I forget how she is.
A communist.
Yeah.
Because she talks about rich people being like, Lamau, they're just privileged fucks, and I want to destroy them. Because that was her whole story with Ikaruga, if you remember.
Yeah, I do. But I also watched Burst Renewal.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the anime and the game bit.
And
that's why I joke about it.
In the game, she's like, actually, no, Ikaruga's cool.
Ikaruga is cool. I've changed so drastically on Ikaruga. I used to think
Yeah,
I used to think
thought
she was the
boring.
boring one, but no, it's the complete opposite.
In fact, she's infinitely better.
Like I like her so much that I referenced her in a tweet about how like, oh, Senran Kagura could do with like jump canceling and shit, and I was like, imagine, if you will, Ikaruga playing like Virgil, judgment cuts and jump cancel and everything.
But Carl, she does
absolute stonks.
But dude, she has judgment cut in game.
Yeah, but can you judgment cut cancel into a
dash
another
into a
judgment
jump?
cut? No, you can't do that.
Not yet.
I don't really get Japan's fascination with Yomi either. Yumi,
They like maybe it's the Western thing.
I don't know. Yumi, I understand. That's why I hate it.
Yeah.
Yomi, I don't really get.
Maybe they're all secretly communists.
That would be that would be worrying on many levels.
It'd be pretty funny though.
No, it wouldn't.
Haruka is just like, look at you, Yomi. You're a Tanuki. This is ridiculous.
This is fucking ridiculous.
I'm wearing an apron with the Honey Parade logo on. This is insane.
Also, check out my sweet diamond pickaxe.
Look at my sweet pink bow.
Are we ever going to record a video where we don't reference only plays?
We have 2 years ago. 2 years running.
Yeah, but
nothing. I'm sorry, I didn't know how best to answer that. And also, I didn't bring up the sweet diamond pickaxe, you did.
You're basically alluding to that.
You didn't have to say that.
Well, everyone...
Just look and laugh and point.
I always do this because I'm always careful to acknowledge that quite a few of our jokes are not actually our jokes. So if I don't acknowledge that we're referencing someone, they're gonna accuse us of being copycats.
That's true.
And I always have to point it out. Otherwise, like, no, we watch these guys. That's why we make the references.
Well,
We do it all the time off camera.
Only plays do references to a lot of things all the time.
Not like
Chris
we
just
do.
laughs like nostalgia critic and screams like them all the time.
Yeah, but that's nothing like what we do at all. We just straight up take the skit, not exaggerate and parody like the nostalgia critic. We just take the jokes.
I don't just take it. I acknowledge.
You need to hit the machine if it gets in the center.
It isn't there.
No, when it was in the center, you could have maybe hit the machine and that would have helped.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, this map only has the 2 bumpers, the third one's gone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you see it.
Damn, yeah. You're right.
Was that a fucking tanuki?
Did it just steal my money again?
Did it make me fail and make me look like a loser?
This must be the Jews' fault.
We're
Somehow.
What?
I don't know how, but it must be.
Fuck you.
Yeesh. Oof.
Oof.
Yikes.
That's rough. But it's okay now.
Gross.
Wait, what's gross? Yomi. Ah ha ha ha. It's funny because she's basically a sewer rat.
It's so annoying how certain phrases and words have just been appropriated by the worst people on the planet and now you just can't use them without cringing.
Yeah, because you're like, ugh.
Oof. Yikes. Gross. Problematic.
Exciting.
No, they...
I was kidding.
Hype. Hype is definitely one word that got ruined over time.
Did it?
No, sorry, not hype. Epic.
I don't know.
Epic fail, Lamau. Who says that anymore, right?
I go epic. I go, okay, this is epic.
Yeah, only in that specific context does it work, but... Like, just saying, oh, epic fail, Lamau. It's
Epic.
just ruined.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
I just want to give Yomi a free helicopter ride, man. I don't know.
I don't know. I got this feeling. I
I
just
just got this feeling that you would really enjoy a free helicopter ride.
I feel like she just enjoy
with food and everything.
in my plow machine.
Because she likes free shit so much.
She does. She was actually gonna eat like fucking cockroaches. No, she was gonna eat crickets or something. And
I thought it was just
Burst.
grass.
no, in Burst it was like cockroaches or something.
That's just fucking gross.
It was an eating competition, and they were like, "Lol."
Did
was
Greta Thunberg put her up to that?
Probably.
Eat bugs, bigot.
It was like, what was it? Yeah, it was an eating contest, and she was like, "I won't lose to this rich Ukaraga bitch."
Oh my god.
She's like, "Oh, she's so fucking high class. She wouldn't even dare eat garbage.
She wouldn't eat bugs to save the climate like I do.
And then she did. And then she was like, "Oh, my nakama."
Dude, imagine if Greta Thunberg was in this game. That'd be the fucking worst.
I don't know who that is, and I don't think I need to
She's
know.
that dumb autistic Swedish activist kid whose
that
parents
bitch.
exploited her for her age to push
And her autism.
socialism through climate awareness.
And she's like, "How dare you? How dare you? How dare you play Senran Kagura and enjoy it?"
Greta Thunberg, worst waifu. I'd rather Yumi.
Dude, at least Yumi has the body of like a goddess.
Yeah.
Dude, that bomb was basically just me, but it was my cock, and it was exploding all over.
That's very funny, Shane. I was also thinking that my cock is a euphemism for the bomb.
For bombs and exploding in the cummies.
Ew.
Did you also have the same thought when I said that?
What, the cummies?
Yeah.
No, but...
Okay, that's fine.
It
That's good,
It
actually.
works out.
Around the river
Haha,
bend.
cockman funny.
Haha. Pulls foreskin. Haha.
Oh, pulls foreskin, cut banjo string.
It cuts banjo string. Doesn't see a problem with it.
Lament what was taken from me.
Doesn't regrets nothing.
Well, regrets everything, really. Make up for it by getting lots of cash. And starting business.
Buys new foreskin.
Oh my god.
Buy Senran Kagura Peach Ball.
Jesus Christ. Gotta get in a lot of trouble for that one. God, we just got nothing but butts this time.
Are you a tits man or an ass
Tits.
man?
Not even a question for me.
What?
I've always been a
Both are
tits guy.
good.
Not really.
What do you mean no?
Well,
Depends on how thick.
a nice ass is a nice ass, but boobs are eternal, so...
That makes Ryobi really sad.
Yeah, well...
I like Ryobi.
Well, Ryobi is attractive because of her hips more so than her butt.
Yeah, that's the butt area.
Yeah, but poop comes out of the butt, and that sucks.
It's kind of shit how those bra balls cost like $20 Australian, and they don't do
Each?
any. No, for the whole thing.
Oh.
But
If it
still,
was each, I would have just fucking flipped a tit. Like, holy
no,
shit.
like the DLC was $20 just for those peach balls, and I'm like,
That's just ridiculous.
yeah, it's like they don't do anything different. They're just a
They're
different
cosmetic.
color.
Yeah, they're cosmetic.
Like, thanks, Marvelous.
You fuckers.
I don't very much appreciate having to pay ridiculous amounts of money.
Hey, you got some stuff.
What, like...
You got a song. I would call it BMW.
Ha 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 ha. Yeah,
It's
B.
funny,
No,
'cause
BEWB. Bube.
Bube.
Yeah, bube.
I just wanted to make a black dick joke, but okay. That
Oh,
works
okay.
too.
Sorry, I wouldn't have thought of black dick myself.
That's what. I walked into that. I'll take that one.
Yes.
Yes.
For once, my
I
bad
win.
vocabulary actually wins.
Fuck's sake.
God damn it. Last question. Who has the best animal design in Peach Bowl?
I want to say Murasaki, actually.
Well, I'd say Oscar because I think the bunny is super babu.
Yeah, but I think Murasaki looks cute as a giant bear, and you can't change my mind.
You know what? That's true.
Fucking big
Well,
head.
guys, Merry Christmas.
Hey.
Hey.
None of the other holidays count.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Now get the fuck out of my house.